Are you a hairstylist struggling to earn $10 to $15 to even $20,000 a month and think it might be impossible or something that you just can't do? If that sounds like you, take a watch this video because I'm going to break it down exactly how I do it by only working 20 to 30 hours on average a week, 3 to 4 days. Take a watch. So my name is Kylie Thompson, and I have been a master colorist, blonding specialist, and hair extension specialist for the last 17 years. When I first started my career, I went all in and dedicated myself to those three things I love: hair color, hair extensions, and blonding. So that's what I do. When I was first in this industry, I thought I would never see a $1,000 week. I can't believe that. Now I can't imagine not seeing $1,000 to $2,000 a day. Want to know how I do it? Well, the first thing I had to do was think about, what am I so good at that makes me different? And the thing I'm really good at is my speed and how fast I am. You think I talk fast? You should see how fast I work. So that is the first thing you need to know. We're about to go over all of this, and I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can actually read it. Okay, so as I just mentioned before, the number one thing to getting to the point where you are doing $10,000 to $20,000 a month is your timing. Your timing is everything. But we don't have enough time for that right now, so I will talk a little bit more about it later and then post more videos on how exactly I do what I do. My average ticket of my client is $260 to $380, so that averages out at $300 per client. So if I'm looking to make $10,000 that month, I need 33 clients a month. If I want to hit my 20,000, 66 clients a month. Each client takes me a total of usually 2.5 hours from start to finish. So from the moment they sit in my chair till the moment they're walking out the door, my average is 2.5 hours per client. And I'm always double booked. And I'm going to show you on the other side of this, how I double book like this. Okay, so each client's 2.5 hours. That leaves about a total of 3.5, sometimes 4 hours total per 2 clients. I do 4 clients every day, and I'm usually at work just 7 hours a day, 4 days a week, and that's about 28 hours a week, give or take a few. All right, let's check out the other side of this board to show you how I book like this. All right, so here's a breakdown of what I do almost every single day behind the chair. I always start my first, these are examples of like literally a day in my life at the salon. 10 a.m. is when I start client number 1. Let's say she's a balayage. 10:30 a.m., that's when I'm starting client number 2. I put in their foils. At 11 a.m., I'm rinsing and toning client number 1. And at 11:15 to 11:30, sometime in there, that's when I'm rinsing and toning client number 2. Somewhere around 11:20 to 11:30, I am rinsing, cutting, and putting that client under the round dryer or whatever dryer you have, putting them under there to start their blow dry. Because that is when I am going to, at 11:45, take client 2, rinse, cut them. I cut them 2 up there. They got their rinse, they got cut, and they're under the dryer. Then after I put them under the dryer, 11:45 a.m. is when I am going to rinse, cut, and put client number 2 under the dryer. 12 o'clock comes, and I'm going to finish up on client number 1, get them all checked out, and obviously make sure they rebook. More on that later. And then 12:15, I'm going to finish up client number 2, bringing my time, let's give or take a little bit. I'll be done with both of those clients between 12:30 and 1. They are done. When I do this, I still have time while this is all going on to sit down and take a break. I know. Then I lather, rinse, and repeat for the rest of my day, starting, I do 1 at 1, 1 at 1:30, and that's client 3, client 4, follow everything I did up there. 4 o'clock, I'm done and out of there. Now, how in the world do I do all that so quickly? I know my timing, and I know how to apply color, balayage, foils with rapid speed, accuracy, and mostly importantly, placement is everything. Gives your clients amazing results, and gives you great timing. Here are my average times for what I'm applying and the processing time. It takes me 10 minutes to apply root color and 10 to 35 minutes to process. Toner takes me 5 minutes to apply, 7 to 25 minutes to process. Balayage takes me 25 minutes or less, and that can process 20 to 60 minutes. My foils take me 20 to 35 minutes. That'd be a partial or a full, and that can process 20 to 60 minutes. A haircut takes me 10 to 20 minutes. Blow dry, because I put them under the dryer first to get most of my work out of the way. My blow dry takes about 5 minutes. Styling takes me 5 minutes. And extension move-ups take me about 20 minutes or less. Extension install takes me anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. Obviously, the extension clients can't be double booked, so you do have to allow for that and a lot for that in your pricing if you want to keep up with the schedule and to keep earning what you need to be earning. And all over color takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to apply, and that process is typically anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes, usually about 30, 35. All right, if you like what you see and you want to learn more, like, subscribe, follow, do your thing, because I will be posting more and showing you exactly how I get this all done so that you can learn and you can do it too.